Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, I'm gonna follow up with the other video that I released yesterday regarding a horrible stock market news for MJ companies in Canada and the US. It got a lot of views. 17 people liked it for some reason, and 18 people disliked it. It's a very interesting development. I did not think I would get 17 likes. I thought I would get like 30 dislikes, but some people dislike it. But regardless, I'm not here to pump up stocks. I'm here to try to figure out stuff. So I saw this news yesterday, and I was a little concerned. So I thought I'd make a video out of it to see what kind of comments I would get and what kind of feedback would I get. 34 people commented, and I will go through the comments right now. This guy doesn't think the cannabis bubble will burst and to an unrecoverable sell-off. I honestly think so too. I think if there was a huge sell-off, someone else would buy back in, because it would only make sense, right? It's not like these companies are going anywhere. It's just an exchange. Unless something bigger news like Europe cuts off medical cannabis supply from all over the world, then I mean, yeah, at that point that would be really bad news. But that hasn't happened, so I think it's fine. I don't think anything will happen. I'm still interested to see what happens on Monday. This guy Philip Shanks, he's from Germany. He's from somebody that buys from Frankfurt. So you see, German investors are shocked and they have to pay much more now. So basically, he's saying that now Germany has to find other ways to buy these stocks, which will be a little bit more expensive. Maybe the opposite will happen. Everyone will be buying in. I think you can still trade my stocks in Canada and OTC, etc. It has no effects. Fees might be higher, but that doesn't matter. Maybe. So the German can't buy MJ stocks. The reason behind this is maybe someone can elaborate saying how this will impact stocks once it goes in effect in September. I think it'll affect stocks on Monday. I'm definitely going to be watching the German stock market charts Monday night, right? Because it opens before the US and Canadian exchange, so I can see how stuff gets affected. I bought my shares at Stuttgart. Does this mean I have to sell them once at another marketplace like Toronto? I have no idea. Sorry. I'm not sure how big of a problem this would be in terms of a sell-off, because people over in Europe are still well familiar with cannabis and invested in it. Still a taboo. So really, I don't know. I hope it gets priced down for a while and becomes legal to trade again, which will support prices again, but I really don't know much about that. I'm sure gonna be researching it because of this video. So thanks. Well, if you do come out with a video, I will definitely watch it. I'm not, you know what? If I read all these all day long, it could be boring. You guys can read it for yourself, but according to people, they're not too many people concerned. One guy who wrote, "Stop creating fear." I'm not really creating fear. I just, honestly, this news is already out. I just wanted to see what people's opinions are on it. So that's why I made the video, because I was a little scared myself, but I thought maybe I could get something interesting out of all of this. So I made a video. And I didn't really learn anything. How come you sound happy? I don't know. That's just the way I sound. I was kind of scared when I heard the news, so I made the video just to see how people would react, and how if I can get some kind of interesting information, because I'm in the dark too. I don't exactly understand this 100%. So, but seems like not a lot of people too concerned. So I don't think I'm too concerned. I did do some research and I did found some new information that was interesting, and I'll get to it. Oh, okay. So on this list, right, there's a few companies that are not listed, like Joom stock. Joom is not listed on here, right? Joom is not listed. All the C's. Joom is not listed on here, and then T-God, the Green Organic Dutchman, also not listed on here. No, the Green Organic Dutchman is not on here. So, and Joom stock. I mean, Joom is like cheap. I mean, like U.S. and Canadian can easily pump their stock up, but when T-God is worth $1.34 billion, and this is without the German exchange. So I mean, like, is the German exchange really gonna add that much more onto the stock? I don't know. I don't really think so, because T-God was so new. That's the reason why it wasn't, because it's only been out for like less than a month, I think. So yeah, so I don't think you should be worried about it. I found some more stocks. Radiant Technologies Industry. This stock is not traded on. This stock is not a cannabis stock, and it's also not listed under the list of stocks. Let's see. Hold on. Or yeah, rapid fire, and that's it. So yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about it. And then also Hemco is also listed as 22Y on Frankfurt, and it's not on the list too. So Hemco is safe. So I honestly, I don't think it matters too much. Now let's move on to some kind of positive news. Molson Cooler Breweries worth $15 billion. It had the highest point was like around $100, and it's kind of declining now. But the interesting news is Molson Coolers said they're in talks with part firms as legalization looms, and some of the big players they're talking to are Aphira and Aurora Cannabis. I don't think Aurora is going to partner up with. Well, I don't think Molson Cooler is gonna buy out Aurora, but they could buy out Aphira and become a big cannabis player too. If Molson Cooler bought out Aphira would be considered the #1 company in Canada, because Molson Cooler already has an established business. They already have lots of money, and like, let's look at Molson Cooler's financials if I can find it. They're already making like, oh, this is a quarter. That's annually. They make about $2 million per quarter. Is it 2 million or 2 billion? $2 billion per quarter. Sorry, $2 billion per quarter, and they're profitable. Like operation income, so they're very profitable right now, and their balance sheet, they have 408, like almost $500 million of cash with them acquiring Aphira. That could potentially bring that cash capital to like 6 billion, 7 billion, because I think Aphria has like 200 million. So yeah, it's totally possible for Molson Cooler to buy out Aphria, and I think Aphria is the best choice. So yeah, you guys can speculation on that, but if the stock crashes, that just gives you if the stock crashes on Monday, it just gives people a buying opportunity, in my opinion. I don't think the cannabis industry is going anywhere just because it's not traded on the Frankfurt. The Frankfurt doesn't even have very high volume according to my research. So I don't know, you can't really go wrong. That's just my opinion investing into these stocks. But who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I'm still gonna hold on to my Royal Cannabis stock. I'm not gonna panic and sell, but I would like to hear you guys' thoughts on what this whole ordeal is. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.